Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be discussing things that Wild Horse Islands needs to add to the game. So I wrote most of this down, so there's like 3 pages worth of ideas. So I will be reading it off of my notebook. There are probably things that I did leave out, that I didn't write down, that I might add. But there's a lot here. Like, there's a lot, especially in the tack category. So, let's just get started. Okay, so first, we're going to start with horse breeds that they should add. Now, I just put, my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. I cannot talk today again. I wrote down a few horse breeds that were, like, off the top of my head. So, yeah. Anyways, they should add Gypsy Veiners, Welsh ponies, Missouri Foxtrotters, Shetland ponies, Dutch Warmbloods, Halflingers, and Shires. There are probably more that I could have added, but again, these were just off the top of my head. And coats, like more horse coats. I feel like they need to add more of a variety and more of a cool outcome. Like when you breed horses, I feel like it shouldn't just be a cross coat on this other horse or whatever. I feel like it should be like a combined coat. Like, I'm trying to explain this the best I can. Bear with me. Like, you could have a chance. Like, I know there's gonna be breeding uniques, but that is not what I'm trying to say. Like, you breed a horse, both the mare and stallion's coat is like a mix on a foal. Like, part of it looks like the mom, the other part looks like the dad, instead of it just being a cross coat. Hopefully that made more sense. So I feel like that should be added too. And then I wrote down a few more coats that they should add to the game, like Pintalusta, Frost, and Bayroan. There are more that I probably should have added, but I didn't really know what to call them, so I will just add pictures. Here they are. Now, face markings. I really would like to see more bold face coats, because there's like only one. Let me show you guys. I can find it. Where is it? Oh yeah, here we go. This one. I think this is the only coat that has a bald face. And I love coats with bald faces. I don't know why. I think they are so pretty and they're really unique. So, more bald face coats be cool. And then, like, for face marking, like a crescent moon. I'm not sure what to call it. I'm still learning that different names for different markings. So, again, bear with me. And now, tack. There's a lot in the tack category. They really need to add girths, for one. Like, girths, maybe cinches, more tier colors. Like, I know they have a decent variety, but I feel like maybe custom colors, like more neon colors and that kind of stuff. I feel like that would be awesome, an awesome thing to add. And I really would like them to add like breastplates too, because I don't know, my gosh, I'm so bad at talking today. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I guess what I'm trying to say is I really like using breastplates because I feel like they just add a bit more detail. And they look really cool too. Like both on English and Western. And a crupper, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I mean, this doesn't necessarily need to be added. I just feel like it would be a cool detail for like the English writing. If you don't know what a crupper/crooper, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. If you don't know what that is, it goes like around the horse's tail. I think this is just for English writing. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Martingale. I'm not sure, but it like hooks to the breastplate and the bridle, I think. Again, I will show a picture. And neck ropes. That'd be cool too. It doesn't necessarily need to be added, but I feel like that'd just be a cool feature as well. Different kinds of bits. I will add a list of bits here because I'm still learning different kinds of bits and different names. I do know a few, but I'll just put a list up. More tack colors. So I think what I mean by that is like more options for like colors, like for the saddle pads and polo wraps and that kind of stuff. I mean, the option is great. Like, there's a good variety, but I don't know. I feel like custom colors would be nice too. And last in the tack category is blankets. Please, Wild Horse Islands, add blankets. That would be amazing. That and the girths, that is a need. Probably gonna be a very long video. But disciplines now is the next category. I would really love for them to add trick riding. Like, my dream is to become a trick rider, if you didn't know. And so they have a trick saddle in the game. Why not add trick riding? That and Roman riding. Like, I know they're both trick riding, but I think of them as different things because one's with 2 horses, one's with 1 horse. So, yeah. And reining, that would be cool too. I know they have a sliding stop, but I feel like they need to make like a thing on Training Island for it, like they did with jumping and barrel racing and stuff. And ooh, excuse me. Dressage. I know they have like emotes or not emotes. Skills, dressage moves. That is what I'm trying to say, is dressage moves. But I feel like they should add a thing for that on Training Island. And then different kinds of animals they should add to the game. Number 1, donkeys. Please add donkeys. I don't know what made me think of to add donkeys on the game. But I'm sorry, but they need to add them. They really need to add them to the game. That and cows. I mean, they have unicorns and reindeer on the game. Why not add donkeys and cows? I mean, I know like reindeer and the unicorns were for an event, but still, I just feel like donkeys and cows would be really cool. I did add chickens, dogs, and cats too. But I think donkeys and cows are the main thing. For me anyway. I don't know about you guys, but this is just my opinion. Now is the personalities. So I already know that there's personalities. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Personalities in the game, but I feel like they need a bit more character, more of their meaning. Like, what is it? Grumpy, mad. What is it? No, that's independent. Do I not have? Oh, yes, I do. Grumpy. For Grumpy, I feel like they should be pinning their ears back a lot more, and then this is kind of weird, but I feel like with grumpy horses, the horse should like toss the rider sometimes. Like, I feel like that would be such a good detail. I don't know. I'm weird. And for Sassy, for me, I feel like Sassy should be like sort of a testy horse, like, you know, stops randomly, that kind of stuff. For easygoing, clingy, and lazy, no change. I couldn't think of anything for that. For Spooky, oh my. For Spooky, I feel like the horse could buck the rider off and like run away. Because, I don't know, I feel like that's more of a spooky horse. I know, like, for the spooky horses now, when they get near something that they don't like, then they run off and then toss the rider, but I feel like it should be, I don't know. And then I feel like they should add a new personality, Curious. Horse walks off in another direction to check something out. That is what I wrote down. I feel like that would be a cool personality to add, because there's a lot of horses out there that are very curious. And then another small detail is for a horse to get like antsy/anxious, or for a horse to get mad when it doesn't get fed or watered right away. And then I feel like they need to add more mane and tail styles, like running braid and some other horse hairstyles too. But running braid is what I thought of right off the top of my head. So yeah, that is all that I wrote down in my notebook. But I do still have other ideas, or at least an idea of an idea, if you know what I mean. But that is probably going to be all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, because I try to post at least once a week, sometimes more. But with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!